Welcome to Cover Happy number 2. We're going to set up the TikTok. Happy Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month, day number 7. Hello, TikTokers. YouTube's up ahead of you by like about 20 seconds. Happy Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month. It is day 7. The two superheroes you're getting tonight is Silver Samurai and Yuriko. So we're going to start with Silver Samurai. And apparently there's 2 of them now. Excuse me. I'm hoping to give you guys the OG Silver Samurai, which is the one I grew up with. If it'll actually, I think that's the toy. Yep, that's the toy. Toy looks good though. But since I don't have a Wolverine yet, we're going to get that Wolverine and possibly that Silver Samurai. Okay, I think this is actually him and not the toy. I pushed the one in the middle. I don't know why it didn't act there. Like I said, I pushed the one in the middle. As y'all should know, technology is not my friend. Alright, like I said, see, he was the one in the middle. We're going to give you one more with him and Logan. Or unless that's Dyken. I'm pretty sure it's Logan though. So there you go up there. There you go down here. Let's go to the wiki and get this thing started. For the record, my Japanese is horrible. I'm going to butcher every name on this paper. So, brace yourselves, because here I come. Silver Samurai, name of 2 different supervillains appearing in Marvel Comics published by Marvel Comics, both acquaintances of Wolverine. Or, if anything, enemies of Wolverine. Alright, the first one, first appearance. I do not know how to say this, so we're gonna go ahead and spell it out for you. Kenuichio, first name. Last name, Harada. I believe that's Harada. He appeared in Daredevil 111 in 1974. The second name is Shinjin Yoshida. And I'm sure I butchered that shit. So we're going to spell that for you. Shingen. First name. Last name, Yoshida. I know I got that right, but we're going to spell that for you just in case I screwed it up. S-A... God damn it. Totally fucked that up. Y-A-S-H-I-D-A, Yoshida. He appeared in Wolverine number 1, 1982. Alright. So, alter ego, that first name that I tried to spell, we're just going to call him KH. The second name, Shin Harada. So, that way we're just going to call him Shin. So, whichever one they give me with the fictional biography, that's what we're going to do. Abilities. Master of Samurai and Martial Artist. Teleportation Ring. Wears a lightweight steel alloyed body armor. Intensive knowledge of criminal organization. Carries a katana, shuriken, and other weapons. Ability to regenerate tachyon. I guess it's tachyon. We're going to say it's tachyon feel. I'm going to spell that for y'all because y'all know I'm stupid. T-A-C-H-Y-O-N. That's what's written there. Alright, so we're going to go into this fictional biography and we're going to finish this thing out. So the first guy, KH, the original Silver Samurai, is a character first appeared in Daredevil 1974. We already did that. Created by Steve Gerber, or Gruber, G-E-R-B-E-R, figure it out, and Bob Brown, Japanese mutant who uses his power to charge his katana and wears a samurai style armor made of silvery metal, and he is illegitimate son of Lord Shingen, S-H-I-N-G-E-N, and the half-brother of Miriko Yoshida, the cousin of Sunfire, and Sunpyre, or however the hell you say that. Sunpyre. There you go. And a nemesis of Wolverine. While he spent most of his existence as a villain, he eventually reforms more into a heroic figure. Second guy, Shin Harada. I'm pretty sure I said that wrong, but we already been through that. Shin Harada is otherwise known as the Second Silver Samurai. He is, oh fucking A. He is the son of the first guy that I named, and named Lord Shinjin is his grandfather. He had been committing larceny with, oh, damn it, Imako Kobashi. I'm gonna spell that, y'all. I'm gonna straight up spell that shit. Okay. Amiko. That's first name. Last name, I'm pretty sure it's Kobashi, but we're gonna spell it anyway. Kobayashi. Alright. We're about to figure that out. Anyway, Shin later worked with Mystique and tracked down the newly awakened mutants to join the cause. He was later recruited by Cade Kilgore, I have no idea who that is, to be the teacher of the Hellfire Club, Hellfire Academy, where he worked as a designer. Silver Samurai later appeared as a member. Uh-oh, this bitch slid up. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Silver Samurai. Okay, where are we at? Silver Samurai later appeared as a member of Mystique's fourth incarnation of the Brotherhood of Mutants. Magneto's fight with the Brotherhood of Mutants in... damn it, we're just going to spell that for you. Madripoor. I don't know how to say it. Magneto controls Silver Samurai into wounding Mystique. Okay, so he must have used the metal. Okay. As part of the all-new, all-different Marvel, Shin Harada, representing the Yoshida Corporation, he was attending a meeting of the Universal Rank of, oh my god, I hope this is Tiberius Stone, Tiberius Stone of Alchemex, Wilson Fisk of Fisk Industries, Sebastian Shaw of Shaw Industries, Darren Cross of Cross Technical Enterprises, and Zeke Stain of Stain International, and FRR'(DOX) of the Sheer Solution Consolidation, and god damn it, WILHELMINA Kingston of Kilgore Arms, where it was discussing with, oh, goddamn, Dario, DARIO, Anger, you know what, AGGER, figured out. God damn it. And Roxxon Energy Corporation. I bit off more than I could chew with this video. Okay. Plans to exploit the 10 realms of Asgard when the true motivation of meeting was revealed. Harada attacked Dario, and they also fought and interrupted the arrival of the Exterminatex, somebody in the Midas Foundation, recruiting Dario, getting knocked out, and declaring himself a new member of their assembly. We are out of time. Thank God we are out of time. So here's what's going to happen. You guys are going to go Google Silver Samurai. Yeah, that guy right there. And then you're going to go ahead and read the rest of this stuff, because it's Happy Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month. Day 7. This is video 1. I hope like hell I taught you something. We also have learned that my ability to read for today and the last 3 days have been non-existent. So therefore, thank you guys for watching. Oh, what an embarrassment. Anyway, I'm going to keep going on YouTube, and you're going to get your second video, which again should be Yuriko, who's related to this guy that we just read. She also was one of Wolverine's wives, unless that shit's been retconned. This is me killing time because I thought we were out of time, and me and this TikTok clock will never really be friends. You know, you would think that 10 minutes was really be 10 minutes, and sometimes it's 10 minutes, and sometimes that clock slows down. It may just be my phone. It is a Samsung, but that damn clock slows down. Toodles. Okay, y'all. 1 second. Hello, TikTokers. Here we go with that shit again. I don't know how to stop that, by the way. Marvel Comics Yuriko. According to Wikipedia, Lady Deathstrike, originally spelled Deathstrike, is the supervillain appearing in American comic books published by Marvel Comics. Keep that out of the way. I don't know why TikTok it goes to that instead of just doing what it's supposed to do. Okay, so we're gonna fix this issue really quickly, and then we will be done. Okay. AAPI Heritage Month. Oh, you bloody bastard. Day 7. Space. Video 1. Silver. Come on, damn you. Y'all know what, man? Me and technology will never be friends. We're going to leave that in red. That's what we're going to do. I pushed the one in the middle. And it's going to jump to somebody's live. So, I'm living rent-free inside of King Lion's head because after I released my video shout out to King Lion. Of my song Wukong video, obviously. That was like the last video I was watching before I tried to make this thing. So, let's get it in. Happy Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month, Video 2, Day 7. Alright. So we're going to do Yuriko. She has another name, by the way. So let's see if we can surprise you later. Let's find her human form first. And then we will find her surprise form. So this is her. This is her. Alright. Let's see if we can find a better human form. I want her in her kimono. But apparently they don't have that. Which sucks. Okay. This is definitely the wrong Yuriko. No? It might be the right Yuriko. Okay. Well, I know he had a Miriko and a Yuriko. And Yuriko's father is who made Wolverine into the awesome person that he is. So, if this is the right Yuriko, that's the surprise. The Yuriko that they gave me is Lady Deathstrike. Alright? So, if this is the right Yuriko, we're in business. If this is the wrong Yuriko, you're still going to get the video. And this is bad for business. But I've already butchered the first video. My reading totally fucking sucked. So, let's figure it out. I don't think this is the Yuriko that's still akin to Silver Samurai, though. Alright, so Yuriko Ayama, aka Lady Deathstrike, occasionally still spells Deathstrike in a different way. This is a supervillain known in the Marvel Comics, by Marvel Comics, especially the X-Men Wolverine. Publisher Marvel Comics. Yuriko Ayama, Daredevil, first appearance. 197, issue 1983. Lady Deathstrike, Alpha Flight, 33, 1986. Upgraded Lady Deathstrike, X-Men 205, 1986. Created by Dennis O'Neil and William Johnson. Lady Deathstrike, created by Bill Montello and Sal Buscema. Buscema. I'm pretty sure I screwed that up. And upgraded Lady Deathstrike again, Chris Claremont and Barry Winshore Smith. Alright, alter ego, Yuriko Ayama. Human cyborg. Sisterhood of Mutants is a team affiliation. Reavers, also a team affiliation. Thunderbolts, Weapon X Force, Wolverines, and Oyama Heavy Industries. Abilities: superhuman strength, speed, agility, and reflexes. Adamantium skeleton and retractable nail claws. Ability to mentally interact with computers. Accelerated regenerative healing factor. Skilled in hand-to-hand combatant. Skilled athlete. Alright, this is where we're going to get down to the business of if I got the right Yuriko or the wrong Yuriko, but you're still getting the video, so it doesn't really matter. Her father, Lord Darkwind, created the adamantium bonding process that would force on Wolverine in the Weapon X program. A self-styled warrior, Lady Deathstrike, hires a supervillain Spiral, body shopping, I have no idea what that is, to bond adamantium to her skeleton. In addition to her cybernetic enhancements, she worked on as a mercenary and an assassin, feel the need to prove herself by unaliving Wolverine. Lady Deathstrike is the sister of the human crime boss, Lord Deathstrike, which means I was wrong and I have the wrong Yuriko. Okay. She also, along with her former X-Men members, Mystique, Sabretooth, Domino, Warpath, and Old Man Logan, formed a team called the Weapon X-Men, but later changed the Weapon X-Force while Logan and Warpath left with Omega Red. Mutant versions of Lady Deathstrike was played by Kelly Hu, and that's all you're going to get right now because, time is a factor here. Alright, early life in Japan. We're starting with that, I guess, because that's what her fictional biography says. Yuriko Oyama was born in Osaka, Japan. Her father, we already gone through that, so we're not going to go any further with that paragraph. And we're going to pick up with was a warrior and a Japanese kamikaze pilot during World War II. His name was Kenji. I have no idea who that is because I skipped some shit. So now we got to go back. Her father, Kenji. Okay, Kenji is her father. My bad. Created the adamantium bonding process, and he was a kamikaze in World War II. He faced a horrible, scarred, and failed suicide attack on an American battleship. Feeling ashamed by his failure for decades earlier, he scarred the face of Yuriko and her two brothers in a ritual designed for her brothers to later die while their father in service. Okay, that fucked that up. Totally misread that shit. But anyway, you guys can find it on Wikipedia. Yuriko teamed up with Daredevil to free her lover Cairo from her father's servitude, and take revenge on her father for scarring her face and her two brothers. The Guild of Daredevil, Lord Darkwind, the private island, searched for Bullseye. However, Yuriko slewed the Lord Darkwind and devoted Kirio to choose suicide to honor his master. Wolverine, X-Men, and Alpha Flight. Alright, so basically, this is going to go through all the stuff that she's done, and we're not going to take the time to do that. Because there's like almost 7 or 8 paragraphs for Wolverine, X-Men, and Alpha Flight. And it's basically going to tell you about her history with Wolverine and why she hates Wolverine. Because Wolverine, Berserker Barrage, her daddy, unless that's been retconned. And it wasn't really his fault because he was like under adamantium haze or whatever the hell you want to call it. Then it talks about 4 cyborgs stalking Wolverine, Katie Power in New York. And then it talks about Lady Deathstrike and Cole, Macon, and Reese. These are the Reavers, led by Donald Pierce. Technically, I would like to say that is not 1,000% true. Because even though they were led by Donald Pierce, Lady Deathstrike pretty much did all the calls, You have to go back and read the books, and they are solely responsible for Wolverine being crucified in a gigantic X in Australia. when the X-Men got through dying for like the second time, I think. Yeah, I think it was the second time. Was it the first time or the second time? Either way, it was one of those times that they died, and they found themselves in Australia, and started life over again. And so Jubilee was there because Jubilee hitched a ride with them when they were in the mall. Anyway, moving on. It talks about Fitzroy, Trevor Fitzroy, with the Sentinels. He's from the future, kind of, sort of, something like that. Um, then it goes down to Civil War. In Civil War, follow confrontation with Rogue and Sunfire. Lady Deathstrike resurfaces as a member of the United States government Army of the Thunderbolts. So we're not going to go into that. The Misha Complex. I've never heard of it, so this had to happen after 2011 because I stopped reading comic books. Anyway, the Misha Complex is a story that portrays an important role in the series, facing off against X-23, which is the clone of Wolverine, aka what you consider his daughter, but she's actually a biological clone, which would make her closer to him than a daughter, because she would basically be him, because she's a clone. Anyway, y'all know how cloning works in comic books. Then it has the Sisterhood of Mutants. Then it has rejoining the Reavers, which means she obviously rejoined the Reavers. I don't know why she would do something that stupid, but hey, it's Lady Deathstrike. Hunt for Wolverine, and then it goes into personality and themes and powers and abilities. Psychiatrist Susan E. Flores argues that Lady Deathstrike's evidence traits of obsessive-compulsive disorder and drives her obsession with Wolverine's adamantium. As Flores' characters, it is Lady Deathstrike's need for adamantium to establish to validate her self-worth. But even still, she achieves this. Her personality leads her to find another victim in the idea of which she is obsessed. So we have X-Men enemy who has OCD, just like me. I have OCD. Anyway, that being said, it's not diagnosed, by the way. I'm not that crazy. But that being said, happy Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month. TikTok, I thank you guys for having me. And I'm going to reveal the YouTube who your next heroes are going to be. So, for you guys, because clearly Yuriko and Silver Samurai went way of the samurai on that one. So, I'm going to go out of the box. Alright? We are going to do we're going to do some ninjas tomorrow. Alright? So, Wednesday, note, Marvel only. Arashikage ninjas. That's totally misspelled. Snake Eyes. Storm Shadow. I may also do Jinx. And I may also do Quick Kick, who's not an Arashikage. Let me put that down. Maybe Jinx and Quick Kick. So, if this is the right Yuriko. Okay. So that being said, thank you guys for watching. I am your host, Echo Fan Grey Wolf. This is Coffee Africa number 2. Be seeing you.